Welcome back to Hot Ones, everyone. If you're watching this video, your eyes may deceive you. We're set up kind of like Hot Ones today.
Wait, did you introduce the show as Hot Ones? Because the show is not called Hot Ones.
No, I know, but we're Hot Oneing.
Okay, I was like, did she think the show is named that now? Like, did we change the name?
We changed everything. This is actually No Sleep Sleepover. Welcome back, or welcome for the first time. And also, if you're watching, we're together for the first time. This is our first in-person podcast, which is very different. Like, I don't know what to do with my hands. It just feels...
Just do like an Italian Adele, you know?
Just... I'm Logan.
Matt.
Thanks for joining us.
I hope that these wings aren't as hot and messy as that intro was. 'Cause that was a hot mess, but a beautiful one.
That was... I think I'm nervous about these hot sauces.
You are? Because I'm nervous too. I gotta be honest with you. Because I like... Do you like hot things? Or no?
Typically. Not terribly hot. So okay. I'm nervous that we're going to get really, really hot.
Well, and I've always liked a little spice and a little heat, but it's kind of like the color red. And if the canvas is all red, then it's not art. Whoa. You know? Does that make sense? That's a little bit? I stole that from somewhere. I don't know who, but whoever created that, thank you for that analogy. I use that.
Nice job.
All the time.
So this is No Sleep Sleepover, but we're recreating Hot Ones. If you've ever seen that show, it's on YouTube. I think it's also on Hulu, maybe. They eat hot wings and they ask hot questions.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's mostly famous people, but I wanted to eat chicken wings today.
I liked how the other day I texted you. I was like, define hot questions. And then you gave me some questions. I was like, okay, that's not what I thought, so I'm glad I asked. Because I had a whole other idea of what hot questions were. So.
Yeah, these are going to be I think the chicken wings are kind of cool. So they're like cool wings and cool questions.
Tepid wings and tepid questions.
We're just going to get to know each other a
little bit. Lukewarm questions.
Basically, that's what we're going to do here.
Okay, let me get my questions. I have them on my phone.
We're going to go through the hot sauces first.
Yeah,
I tried to line them up. It's really hard finding Scoville levels. That's like how people rate hot sauce hotness.
I didn't know that.
Yes. It's hard to find all of them. So I did what I could.
Okay.
We're starting off with Frank's Red Hot Original. You know, just a regular base. Then getting to Heritage Farm Garlic Hot Sauce. I thought that might be a little different. I don't know if that's like a cooking hot sauce or like if you can eat it. We'll see. And then we're going to Pick-a-Peppa sauce.
Pick-a-Peppa? Like Peppa Pig?
Yeah, like Pick-a-Peppa.
Pick-a-Peppa pig
Barreled
sauce?
Aged?
Barrel aged. Ooh, so they put it in the barrel and they let it sit for a bit.
Then we're getting to Tiger sauce.
Tiger King 2 sauce?
Go with Joe Exotic. And then Melinda's XX Extra Hot.
Oh, I like that title. That is me as a hot sauce, I think.
We're going to Dave's Gourmet Ghost Pepper Naga Jolokia Hot Sauce.
That's a very long title. It has me worried.
I think that one's going to be the hottest.
Oh, no.
But when I looked that one up, it said it was 650,000 shoe, which is how they, you know.
Oh, Lordy.
And then for Melinda's, that's a different one. No, this is this one. Okay, this one didn't have a Scoville level, but it's 3 out of 5 flames. So that seems hot, right?
I mean, 3 out of 5 flames to someone who likes flames, that seems pretty cash. For us, that's probably really spicy. So, ooh.
Very excited.
Okay.
So we're gonna dump the hot sauce onto each wing.
Okay.
And then take a bite. We don't have to eat the whole wing because I don't know how hungry you are. You can if you want.
Let's eat the whole wing. We will not waste wings on this show. I don't know.
I'll eat them afterwards, but I don't know if I'm gonna be devouring. Okay.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends on our listeners. Do they want the ASMR eating the wings?
Oh, I didn't think about that. That's just how much.
Although that makes me feel like that's how we have to eat it, which I don't eat my wings like that. I eat them pretty ravenously.
I do too. I rarely get wings out in public. I usually take them to go.
Oh.
Because it's such a...
Well, I'll eat wings on a first date. I don't care. That's the real me, baby. I'm not trying to...
that's what you're going to see.
That's me.
Do you want to start with this one or this? Or no, yeah.
Oh. Boop.
You want to start with that one?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to dump your own or do you want me to dump? I'm going to dump a...
Let me see how you Is
I'm
anything
gonna
coming
give,
out?
like, a
Okay, we got a little
nice-
bit. And that's pretty chill. It's pretty casual.
Oh, where did I put the paper towels?
Uh-oh, we need paper towels because this is going to get sticky.
What about tissues? All right, I'll be right there.
This podcast is brought to you by
Paper
hot
towels.
sauce. I was actually going to name like a real sponsor you hear on a podcast, and I was like, wait a minute, they're not giving us any money. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You're not getting free
It's like I
airtime
was gonna
from me.
say where these wings came from, but like they didn't give us.
Let's
any.
just say they're from a place that is quick and is known for their wings. Winky face.
Interesting.
A little game there. All right, so we have our first wings ready.
I want to get my questions.
We're just using a typical Frank's Red Hot. You can get this at Aldi's. You can get that at Giant Eagle, I bet.
Kroger. Meyer. All right, do you want to cheers?
Okay, cheers to the frickin' weekend. Although it's Wednesday.
I love Frank's Red Hot.
Yeah.
All right, first question. What are you kind of obsessed with these days?
So I actually scored a PS5 with my GameStop exclusive pro membership that I got kind of by accident. And then I was like, oh, you can actually like get early access to the PS5. So I got that. I'm not going to lie. I've been finally playing like a lot of games that I've always wanted to play, but I've been like so busy. So it's like, I'm the kind of player, like I play video games for like the story. I don't play for like the like, oh, let me beat up people or like hang out with my friends. So like a lot of the games that I've been playing have been like almost like movies, but like in video game form.
Oh, that's fun.
So I've been like really taking a lot of time to enjoy and do that, and you know, being a little bit more of a gamer these days.
Look at you
So
go.
I know.
Do you have a question for me?
Yes, I do. What's your favorite family vacation?
Ooh, that's a good one. My family used to go to Florida, to a city called Englewood. And it's a smaller city. It's a very retired people like head down that way, like live there kind of deal. I had family that lived down there, and I have really good memories of being down there on the beach and everything. It was nothing super extravagant, but it was just fun. Like just being in that area. And then I loved it so much I went back this year because I was like,
did it hold up?
Yeah, I mean, I love it. It's just so cute, so little. It's just, there's a little, like, shop that you can go to. It's just, it's really cute. I like it.
Are we allowed to, like, answer other questions?
Oh my
like,
God,
what are
yeah.
you obsessed with? I want to know what's obsessed.
No, if I ask you something and you, like, want me to just
absolutely.
ask it back. Oh, what am I obsessed with right now? Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, I know.
Okay.
I just watched Tick, Tick, Boom. It's a movie on Netflix about Jonathan Larson, the writer of Rent. It's starring Andrew Garfield. Amazing. I watched it one time, and I've been listening to the soundtrack, and I really want to watch it again because it's so good. And I'm just telling everyone, I'm like, you have to watch it. Everyone has to watch it. It's amazing. So freaking... So I don't know if that's like...
I love that. I can feel the obsession. No, I can feel it.
If you like Broadway musical theater, I definitely recommend it. There are like cameos in it. It's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Awesome.
The next one. This is the
here we go.
Heritage Farm garlic hot sauce.
Ooh.
Again, I'm not sure if this is like a cooking hot sauce or like if you can eat it. Like, I don't know. We'll try. I don't
Not
think
gonna lie, the Frank's hot. It's still in my mouth. I can still feel the residue. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Ooh.
Ooh. I'm just dripping it all over.
I feel like it's hard. It's easier when you have a flat. The drum, it's kind of hard to make sure you get the...
I'm nervous to get to the hot one. Ghost peppers are hot. Cheers.
Cheers. Here we go.
And if you don't like chewing sounds, I'm so sorry. Come back next week.
That wasn't too bad.
I don't think that one's hot. Oh, wait. It's got a slight after kick. Oh, made in Cleveland since 1993.
Oh.
Supporting local.
I gotta tell you, that one actually felt a little cooler.
I don't know. I think it has like a little kick to it that's kind of... I don't know, man.
All right, what's your hard question?
My tepid question. What fad did you never really understand?
Oh.
I think that one's a little hotter for me.
You know, I think the one that comes to mind is because my sister was so into it. Do you remember those bracelets that you'd put on your hand, and they'd be bracelets, and then you take them off, and they were like silly bands?
Yes! I was just looking at silly bands the other week.
No, you weren't. Everyone loved those. I'm just like...
I thought those were so fun. I honestly don't think I ever bought silly bands. I just acquired them.
Like catching Pokemon in the wild or
something?
something?
Just grabbing them.
Go, Pikachu!
Everywhere. Everyone had silly bands.
Yeah, I don't know. I was not into it.
That makes sense.
My question for you is, what really makes you angry? Like, what really, like, brings out the anger?
Ooh. I think I did that to your last question, too. Ooh. That's my thinking sound, apparently. Yeah. I really don't like when people are rude or disrespectful. I think that we're all humans just trying our best. And I think that people need to have patience with everyone. I understand that people get upset. Like, obviously, I get upset too. But when people are just plain right, like, if there's a long wait somewhere and they're screaming and just upset, it's like, everyone is trying their best. There's no reason to act out like you are. So I hate when people are just outlandish. You
know what's so funny? This conversation kind of happened yesterday. I was at the Giant Eagle liquor department. I was getting Jungle Juice material. By the way, I spent $100 for a Jungle Juice. This Jungle Juice better be popping. That's different. But I was not eavesdropping, but like, you know, like when you go to the cash register and like the two employees are having a conversation and you're just there trying to ring out.
Yeah.
So like, you're not really eavesdropping. You're just kind of like, you're where you need to be and you just happen to hear.
Yeah.
They were talking basically about like how apparently the one girl told the other girl that like she's too nice. And I was like, and I feel like sometimes it's like a huge thing. Is like people think that like niceness is weakness, when in reality, I think being nice is like really actually strength.
Yeah.
So I told the girl, I said, you know, I just think it's just be nice to people, and then if they aren't nice to you, then you don't have to be nice. Like, why not be nice? Like, you know what I mean? And she's like, exactly. And I'm like, I hope she holds strong, because I think there's so many haters that, you know.
Yeah.
Out there,
it's nice to be nice.
It is.
All right, while I try to open this next hot sauce.
Should I ask you another question?
No, I have one for you.
Yeah.
All modesty aside, what are you better at than 90% of people? It doesn't have to be like useful or serious, but like, what do you think you're better at than most people?
Honestly, this. I like how I instantly knew. Well, I don't know. I'm so modest. I just don't know what to say. I think my ideation. I really think, according to StrengthsFinder, my biggest strength is ideation. It's coming up with ideas. And that can be, creative ones that I use for projects. It can be ones that I use like in the workplace situations with fans, family, and friends, and that perspective and ideas of how to fix things. I think I'm really like that kind of entrepreneurial idea making, idea suggestions, kind of development. I think that's where I shine. Because I like to think about like, even like the pieces of art that I do, I do different like approaches and different things, like a sitcom podcast. Like who thinks of that? Or like, like.
Yeah, I think that's so fun. Like once you put that out, I was like, that is so interesting. Like that is something you have not seen.
Yeah, I really like to push boundaries and like, I don't know, like. And I think another example is one of the most infamous albums I've done, the Hot Intern album. People were like, the Hot Intern album? Like, what is that about? And like, it's this idea of like the workplace and the personal place and like using like metaphors for like things in work and things in, like resume. You're like leaving a job and you're putting out your resume, but then like you're leaving a relationship and you're like kind of putting together a resume for your dating life, right? So it's just like, I don't know. I think my ideas is probably better than the average bear.
That's a really good question. Ask me another one. I want to answer before we have another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know we're supposed to like be suffering,
I have like yeah. My tongue, I gotta say, there's a slight throb, like a slight numb throb.
I feel it in my lips right now.
Really, it's my tongue. Interesting. What is your go-to karaoke song?
I've only sang karaoke like twice in my life.
I'm offended.
I know, I am too.
I like how you're obsessed with musical theater movie on Netflix, and you're like, I've really only gone karaoke twice.
Think I haven't had the opportunities to go.
If we're gonna go today, let's say we're going tonight. What would your song be?
I would definitely do Fergalicious.
The hard part though is that part where Fergie's like, and I'm trying to.
I know all the words.
Good thing we have Fergie, our special guest. She's gonna play the beat for Logan.
Thank you, Fergie. I love Fergalicious. That would always be my song that I would ask for, like at college parties. I used to have a note like in my phone that literally just said "Play Fergalicious." that I use all throughout college. I'd go to the DJ
an alarm.
And hold it up.
You have like an alarm.
Play Fergalicious.
It's like 12:30, and you're like, "Has Fergalicious been played? If not,
I walk up to the DJ and I hold it out because it's so loud, and they go.
Real quick, this is off topic. Have you seen the TikTok? It's the Fergie National Anthem children's book.
No.
Okay, so do you remember a couple years ago when she did the...
Yes.
Someone did a children's book because it doesn't sound like any of the words. I'll have to send it to you. It is the most amazing thing. I'm like, can I buy this book? I would like to have this book.
Love that. And in case you're not aware, please look up Fergie singing the national anthem. It's rough.
I will say, that's literally what it is.
And all the NBA players' faces are like... They're trying not to laugh because it's a serious song.
Oh my god, well, and the cameras are on them. They know, like, that's the thing. Like, it's not like, okay, like, if you're in the crowd, you can probably get away with laughing, but, like, you are on the court. That everyone's eyes are on you. Cameras are on you. You got to be, like, stone. That is hard, so.
All right, I got it open finally.
What's next?
This is the Pick a Peppa sauce.
The Peppa Pig sauce, okay.
It just says, like, original flavor. I'm not sure.
Original?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, they don't want me to get... Okay.
That's a thick drumstick.
Ooh, that came out. Okay, that's like a dark sauce.
Welcome to the dark side.
It smells like a soy sauce.
Ooh,
I might not have gotten a hot sauce.
Is it hot?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I think this is just like soy sauce.
It smells hot.
I might have messed up.
No, it smells kind of hot.
Cheers.
Let's see. June. Oh, there's a little heat kicking in.
I don't like that one. That just tastes like a soy sauce to me.
The funny thing is the label says for soups, fish, meat dishes, and game roasts. So, I mean, wings is pretty close to that, right?
Yeah. I don't hate it. It's definitely like not a hot sauce, though. I'm going to save that chicken wing because that's a good chicken wing.
Did you ask me a question last? Who asked you?
I have to find a question. If you could go back in time as an observer, no one could see you, and you couldn't interact with anything, when would you want to go back?
Oh.
So you're just watching. Is that the cat?
I feel like I want to go back to what happened to Roanoke. The colony of people that, like, disappear and they don't know what happened. I want to know what happened.
Interesting.
I don't know. That's just the first thing that popped into mind. I was, trying to be, like, off the cuff and, like... But, like, I would definitely want to go back to a period in time where, like, we don't know what happened and just see what happened.
Interesting.
Right? Like I don't know.
Amelia Earhart?
Oh, well, I mean, she just crashed over the...
You don't know that.
Where is she? Did she, like, end up in Malaysia? And she's a kingpin for a drug cartel?
She could have, like, crashed somewhere and then just, like, been lost, I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Not see it, but, like, love...
I would love to see Amelia Earhart suffer to death.
No offense, Amelia. No, I just want to, like, see where she would be just so I have that knowledge.
No.
I think that would be so cool.
Yeah, I think if I'm going to go back, like, I want answers. I want to know something. I wouldn't want to just, like, sit around, like...
You're like, cool.
Yeah. If you could hire someone to help you, would it be for cleaning, cooking, or yard work?
I'd probably do cooking.
Oh.
I like cooking. But I would love if someone could come cook for me that was really good at it. I think that would be really nice. I like cleaning. I can clean. And then yard work. I mean, I don't really do yard work. Other people do it.
See, I'd pick yard work because I have some really good ambitions with my yard that are just not getting done.
Oh, that's a good answer. That makes sense.
Whereas with cooking, I live next to a Piata, a Chipotle,
there you go.
Everything you could want.
I just want someone to cook me like really good meals, like that I can't do myself, and then teach me, you know, and then I can figure it out myself. What's your favorite holiday?
Oh gosh, you know what's so funny? Paul and I just talked about this on our podcast about how, for me, holidays have always been like I'm not a big holiday person. Like I mean, I spend the day with family and I do like traditional things, but like to me, it's not about like the day. It's about like who I'm with. Yeah, 100%. Which I know is cheesy, but this is tough because like I like Halloween, but I don't really dress up, so it feels kind of a cop out to say that. I like St. Patrick's Day a little bit, but I don't know. The last 2 years, it's been a little wah for obvious reasons. I don't know. Oh gosh, favorite holiday. It's definitely not Valentine's Day because I've always been single for Valentine's Day. Oh man, Logan, you're really putting me on the spot. I
thought this was gonna be the easiest.
No,
question.
I just don't. I don't know. I like the holidays where I get a day off of work. So like, does Labor Day?
That makes sense. Yeah, that could be your favorite holiday.
Whose favorite holiday is Labor Day? They're like, I just can't wait for that Monday off, that first Monday of September. Can't wear white after Labor Day, biatch.
It is a really nice long weekend though, so.
I know. I love a 3-day weekend. Listen, if every weekend was a 3-day weekend, I think my mood would just whoop.
Oh, for sure.
You know, bring the 4-day work week. That's my presidential campaign promise to you.
So. You ask me one more, and then we'll open up this.
Have you ever had a nickname? And if so, what was it?
So I love nicknames. I've always wanted cool nicknames, and I've never gotten cool nicknames.
Oh, Logie.
I was gonna say I have like those like people call me Log. That's a big one.
It sounds like log.
Which is the other one people call me because spelled out it's L-O-G.
Someone calls you Log?
Yeah,
I would kill them. I would literally be like... I think it's kind of
cute. People would be like, hey, Log. I'm like, hey, yeah.
I just think of a sad log.
Well, my name does mean hollow, so...
Are you hollow inside?
I'm empty.
An empty husk.
But yeah, people call me Logie, and that turns into like Logie Bear. And it's like, I like those. I think they're really cute, and I really love when people call me them.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted just like... to have a nickname. Like I would love when someone just has a nickname that everyone calls them.
Yeah.
I think that's so fun. And I just wish that like I don't want people at my workplace to call me Log, you know? I think that's not very professional.
Welcome to Log in studio.
Hey.
Log. We're here with Log.
I don't think that's professional for me to be like, hey, call me this nickname, please, you know? But I love nicknames, and I wish I had a better one.
We'll work on one.
But I do really like Log. I like all of my nicknames. So I'm not trying to say I don't like them. I love them. But
yeah, I mean, I've always had some nicknames, and honestly, I formed like alter egos based on my nicknames. So there's Reebs, which is the athletic one.
Okay.
Because my last name's Hribar, so Reebs. There's Reebstar, which was my original music name, and so he's kind of like the avant-garde kind of cool guy. Father Time, which was a nickname I got back in college, and so he's the philosopher. And then there's Todd, who's the normal one, the one that you get to your parents. That's that alter ego.
So you have alter egos more than just nicknames.
Yeah, they're not like nicknames that were given like little situations. Like so, one is Matilda. And Matilda was given to me by my Kazakhstan roommate who didn't want to tell her mom she was living with 2 boys. So we, instead of Matt and Dan, we were Matilda and Danielle when she called home. So Matilda's like the coffee book nerd, very like smart, social justice kind of like warrior. And then there's Honeysuckle Ginseng, and she's kind of the erotic author.
Oh my goodness.
And then Young Matt, which was given to me by my boss. Kind of in a little disparaging, I guess. Not sure, but I liked the idea of Young Matt. So he's kind of the rebel of the group. So he's very he's like nah, like punk, society. So yeah, those are my alter egos.
I wish I was cooler.
We're gonna get you some alter egos, Log and Logie.
Log, so cool.
Log just sits on the couch all day, just chills like a log, man.
That's not far from the truth. All right, this next one, we got some tiger sauce.
Tiger sauce. Have you seen Tiger King 2 yet?
I have not.
Okay, I'll be honest. I liked it. And here's why. I think different people made it than the original, and there was some context in Tiger King 2 that I think that I would have wanted to know in the first one. But also the updates have been interessante.
I'm excited. So. I want to watch it. I am excited to watch it. I'm not like I'm bitter than that. You know, I'm like I love Tiger King. Like I think it's so interesting. So I'm excited to see the second one.
The only downside is, like, I don't support any of these people. No. I think they're all trash for the most part.
Fun fact that vacation in Florida is like an hour and a half from Carol Baskin's.
No way.
Little farm.
All right, shall we?
Okay, I hope this one's hot. I've been kind of disappointed so far. This is very tepid.
I guess we have better heat awareness, huh? Oh, I like that a lot.
Oh, I'm disappointed. It's okay. I like it. Not hot. I keep forgetting about the questions.
Yeah, it's like it's like you wanted us to be like real, like oh.
I did. The point of hot ones is to get. Ooh, just kidding. That one has a little kick to it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hitting.
Is it hitting you?
Oh, it's hitting. Oh, sorry. What took you way too long to figure out? And it could be like deep, or it could be just like very.
There's a couple things. One thing is, you know the Prince song when he's like, okay, I can't forget. I'm trying to remember the. Oh, I would die for you.
Yeah,
that's the Prince song. I thought probably until I was 22, it was apple dapple do. I also thought that for a little while, in the Stevie Nicks Edge of 17 song, it was one winged dove, just like the one winged dove, and I was like,
you're like, how's it fly?
Like how? Just one winging, like that's a struggle. When I was younger, I thought gluten-free meant glutton-free, and so if you ate it, it would like. You wouldn't eat as much. Like, it would stop you because, like, oh, I'm not going to be as gluttonous and eat the whole bag of chips. It'll stop me from eating the whole bag. Or it's designed to, like, fill you up more. So, yeah.
That makes sense, though. Like, I'm not mad at that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. But those are some
good ones.
Yeah, that kind of gives you a little bit into my psyche where, like, I'm smart and I know things, but, like, I'm always a little off.
I'm smart and I know things, but I'm dumb and I don't know anything.
I'm smart but dumb.
I mean, that song lyrics are hard. That's like Jennifer Lawrence. She thought "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls" was "Go Jason Waterfalls," and she's like, "Who's Jason?"
Jason, come back!
But now every time I hear that song, I'm like, "Go Jason Waterfalls."
I love that,
dude. Great, Jason.
Okay. What's your favorite zoo animal? When you go to the zoo, who do you want to see?
Okay. My favorite zoo animal is the capybara. Capybaras are the world's largest rodent. I am obsessed with them. I think they're so cute. They're kind of like, if you've never seen one, I'm trying to describe it, and I don't think I'm going to do a good job, but I'm going to describe it as like a pig, dog, horse thing.
Dog, horse thing.
It's like the size of a pig. I think it has like similar texture hair as a. It's not a. I'm
familiar. I feel kind of.
Is that like an okay way to describe it?
Yeah, I think so. I think you're good.
It's like a big guinea pig.
Yes, big guinea pig. Yes.
There we go. That makes sense.
Think that's yeah, they're cute. I like the seals at the Cleveland Zoo. I love the seals. Although I wish the enclosure was better for like visibility purposes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also love seeing the otters.
Oh, the otters are... Oh, my God, they're so cute.
They're always just so happy.
This one's really quick. You can take this one, too. How many pillows do you sleep with?
Ooh, I have, like, 7.
Oh, I have 4. I thought 4 was a lot.
I mean, I'll, like, switch them out sometimes. Like, I'm like, this one I need, like, underneath, and so, like, this one's an underneath pillow, too, so I'll move that one to the side.
I just had the vision of you like a baseball coach, like, come out, pillow.
You're in.
You're up to bat, other pillow.
It just depends on how you're feeling, you know? I can't imagine people who sleep on the same pillow every single night.
Yeah, no, it could not be. Well, and I need, like, multiple pillows. I gotta, like, work with the pillows. There's, like, a whole system.
And sometimes you're in different moods, and you need, like, different firmnesses. Firmnesses?
I like it always firm, personally.
Would you rather live full-time in an RV or full-time in a sailboat?
The RV. I think the idea of living over water like that is...
Yeah.
Like, I like the idea. Like, if I could build my dream house, it'd probably be like Falling Water a little bit. The house by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Or not Andrew Lloyd Webber. Andrew Wright? What's his name? Oh, my gosh.
I don't know.
Architects are going to come for me in this chat. Anywho, but the house was built over a creek and has the glass paneling where you can see the creek.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and it's such a beautiful house. So, like, I love the idea of, like, water being incorporated in the house, but, like, to live over a giant... I mean, like, what happens if you got, like, a hole in the boat?
Yeah, I mean, you fix it.
Or you don't know and you drown.
That is true. I think RV is, that's, like, the way to go. And a lot of people are living, like, in vans, RVs and stuff, so it's a very common way to live now. So I feel like there are a lot of options for people to, like... you know, camp overnight and stay and All right, we're moving on to Melinda's XX Extra Hot Pepper Sauce.
Finally, this is when you get to see our reactions
this is
on
what
YouTube.
I've been hoping for. I am mad that nothing has been super hot so far.
I mean, my tongue is still like vibrating with...
I'm putting a lot on because I want...
Oh my god, you are drowning in that poor chicken.
I want it to... Ooh, that smells hot.
So it's like me on a Friday night after I put cologne on before I go to the gay bar.
Smell hot.
You smell hot, girl. Okay, I think that's enough. Don't want to die.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ready.
Okay, here we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
This is what I wanted. All right, let's ask
my God.
What's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Oh, no. I can't answer right now. Oh, my God.
That's the point of the show.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Water. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's not like we even drowned the wing either. Oh my god. Do you think if I eat more chicken it'll come out? Oh.
Do you want a different kind of hot sauce? You gotta answer.
God. What's the question?
What's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Oh god. I don't watch too many movies, to be honest. Yeah, carrots. I don't watch too many movies. Oh man. Worst movie.
I know the worst movie I've ever seen.
Okay, well, what's yours?
Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds. And Anna Faris is in it. Terrible movie. I think I've seen that movie twice because I was like, I have to give it another shot. So bad. He's in a fat suit and he's so bummed because this girl doesn't like him. And then he gets hot and tries to win her over, and she's like, I don't like you. And he's like, oh, you suck. And it's just, it's such a bad movie. Yeah. I don't recommend it, but you have to watch it just to see how bad it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Melissa's killing me. Do you know your worst movie?
Oh, man, I don't. I mean, I'm genuinely trying to think, but, like, I don't see many movies, and the movies I do see are good ones.
I love it.
I'm trying to think, like, what did I even see this year? Well, I saw Ray and the Last Dragon with my sister and nieces, and that was cute. Oh my god. My tongue is, like, dying. Oh, god.
You asked me a question. Well,
I can't even focus. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence?
For me, or, like, a partner?
I'm thinking you.
Okay. So would I rather be hot or smart?
Well, you trade your intelligence for looks or trade your looks for more intelligence.
Everyone's going to hate me. I would trade my intelligence for looks. I'm not that smart, you know. But I could always get a little hotter.
Here's why I agree. I think you can always gain more intelligence.
Yeah.
You can't always gain more looks. So I would sacrifice some of my intelligence, of which there is plenty. No, I'm kidding.
I'm glad that we're on the same page.
Yeah.
We're just a bunch of veiny.
Let me get hot, and then I'll get back to the books. Yeah. Hit some Wikipedia. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Let's do another one. This is what I've been waiting for. What are... Oh, sorry. If you could have the answer to any one question, what question would you want the answer to?
Ooh, that's tough because I think like the first thing that came to mind is like, what's the purpose of life? But I think I have an answer to that already. So, well, mine would be, and I'll say, so I think I would want to know what life would say, but I think there is no purpose, which means that we have to create our own purpose, which means to find your purpose and to be happy and to enjoy the good things in life. That's what I would say.
But is that like what you want?
I think so.
To?
I mean,
You're
that's
like,
the big one.
The answer, but...
I mean, I have my interpretation, but that's like the big one. I think.
What if what if you like, you know, excuse me, you get that answer and they're just like, yeah, just rock on, party on.
I'd be like, okay, I'll take it.
All right, ask me one more question before we get to this one that's gonna kill us.
How long does it take you to get ready when you wake up, like in the morning or whatever?
I think it depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So like if I'm going to work, am I rushing out the door or am I like, do I have time? Like,
I guess your average. Like, what's your average? Like,
I'd say probably like an hour. Like, do my hair, get my makeup done, get dressed and everything. Like an hour. Yeah.
mine's like 5 minutes.
Oh.
Well, if I'm going to work, I literally wake up, roll over, grab the nearest things, and then I'm out the door.
Got it.
Because I wake up so early. I do love...
Yeah, same.
Same. What's that like? Is that fun? I do love the like waking up and just like laying in bed for a little bit.
Oh, yes. And see, that's what... Like, that'll take me less time because, like, if I wake up and I'm just laying in bed, then I can get ready in, like, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I know that I'm going to need less time. This one's going to hurt us.
Oh, no. Can I get more milk? I need more milk. I literally drank my whole glass just now.
Can you give me more water?
Yes.
I'll serenade you guys. So Matt brought us milk. Fun fact, I don't like regular milk. It doesn't agree with my stomach, and thank you. Thank you. And I don't like the taste of it. But how bougie would it be if I was like, Matthew, bring me oat milk, you know? So yeah, I'm sipping on my milk. It's hot, but like, I don't want to be chugging this.
I ordinarily do not buy milk.
Oh, you bought a whole gallon.
Yeah. Well, it was $2.60 at Aldi's. So,
see, and that's the thing. Like,
not a bad
milk
investment.
is cheap. So if I was like, buy me almond milk, you know?
Well, there was like a news report and it was like the price of milk is up. So if the family is buying 12 gallons a week, I'm like, what family's buying 12 gallons a week?
Oh my gosh. Not me. All right, I'm going to get my question ready. You have to get ready to answer like right away.
Just don't ask me about movies because I always freeze up.
No.
Because I'm always like, I just don't watch that many movies. I'm still trying to think like what's a bad movie, but like I never saw Twilight, so I can't officially say Twilight.
You've never seen Twilight?
No.
Hold on. Before
Why would
we
I
get
see
to
Twilight?
Hold on. Oh my gosh. First of all, Twilight's not a bad movie. Second of all, you have to see it. It's like,
I just don't have the energy. I don't have the.
So
I do not have the coins in my purse to. Am I supposed to know that? Is it like the theme
Bella's
song?
Lullaby.
I don't know.
It's so good.
The soundtrack. I remember the soundtracks were good.
And then Team Edward versus Team Jacob.
But here's the thing. Why is there teams? We all know who she ends up with.
It's more like who
She
did
should've?
you like more?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, kind of deal. And
Is there a team neither?
Well, there's a Team Bella. Like, do your thing, Bella.
No, I think Bella's annoying.
Well, I guess. See, growing up, I never read the books. So
Why does it sound like a sob story? Like, growing up, I never read the books. Ah!
I only saw the movies, so I was Team Jacob because I love Taylor Lautner.
Yeah, well, you should go read the books now.
Yeah, probably. That's a lot.
Also, I feel like I look red. Do I look red?
We are eating hot food.
Yeah, I feel very...
We're eating hot food. I have makeup on my face, so like I think I'm red under my 7 layers.
I think if I was a girl, I don't know if I'd be into makeup or against makeup. I think...
Smell it?
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Oh, we can't do this! No, we can't do this! No, Logan, please.
I love makeup. I think makeup's great.
I think I would either like the idea of transforming myself, which is like what I like about me now.
What's wrong with this?
Oh, gosh. It's just telling us not to use it. Or I would be like lazy and I wouldn't want to wear makeup. I feel like it'd be one of those two things.
That makes sense. I love makeup.
Oh God! It looks like. Oh God!
I dumped a lot.
It looks like clay.
It looks like blood. This is gonna hurt.
I'm not putting that much on, Logan.
I know,
I love you, and I
mistake.
love. This has been fun, but I'm not trying to end up in the hospital today. I got too much things to do.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Wipe some of that off?
No, I'm gonna pull up my question.
Oh, okay. I've turned to my computer. I'm looking at my questions that I have.
Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Ooh. This is, may I remind you, the ghost pepper Naga Jolokia sauce, which like everything I read about Naga Jolokia is like hot.
I feel like that breathy woman in like a horror movie who's like hiding from something. She's like,
it's like, shut up! Stop squeezing.
I'm like, girl, we can all hear you.
Okay,
let me get some milk beforehand to maybe help. Okay.
Cheers. Oh, you only have a little bit.
I'm not gonna mess this waters up. Oh God.
I don't think I like the taste of that.
Oh my God. Tastes like jet fuel. Oh God.
Okay, what's the most ridiculous thing you've done because you were bored?
Because I was bored? I mean, see, that's the thing. Like, I'm never really bored. I always have stuff going on. Oh God.
I ate too much.
Get some carrots. Oh my God. I didn't even eat that much. Oh God.
Oh, we may need a cut.
You okay? Okay. So, like, I don't know. I'm not really bored ever. So I think the most ridiculous thing I've probably ever done. That's a good question. I feel like so much of what I do is ridiculous. Like, I had a reality show back in college. I filmed myself, and it was called Hribar Reloaded. It would just like cover my like school life, my social life, and like we had like a whole cast of people, and I think we had like 70 videos, and they were like edited and put together, and it was like it wasn't scripted or anything. So it's really ridiculous, but at least I'm able to be like, I had a reality show based on my life, which is kind of crazy. Oh my God, this is not wrong. I literally feel like there's like an animal attacking my tongue.
I can't do this.
So yeah, this one was the Dave's Gourmet Ghost Pepper. Definitely a 0 out of 5 recommend for me because it is impossibly hot.
I can't even talk.
See, I'm glad I only tried a little because it really hurts, but Logan looks pretty rough right now. Here, let me ask myself a question while you recover.
I can try to answer it.
Okay. What's the craziest thing you've done in the name of love?
Oh, God. Oh. I don't even know. Probably just not been nice to myself.
Damn, that was really deep, Daniel.
I, knew I deserved better. Yeah. But just kind of, was like, it's love. It's a very cop-out answer, but...
No, I like that.
I'm shaking.
Are you okay?
This is 650,000 shoe. That's a lot.
For those who are just joining, that's a lot of shoe. That's like a Payless of shoes.
Ask me another, because I can't get my phone right now.
Yeah. What 3 items would you take with you to a deserted island?
Probably... Fuck. Oh, I think that's the first F-bomb we've dropped. I've been really cautious not to, but,
I know, me too. I've been, in case Grandma's listening, because Grandma tunes into a lot of what I do.
Sorry, Grandma, but this is warranted.
Grandma knows I'm uncouth as F, but I keep it.
I would probably go a tent.
Okay.
A deck of cards. Like a Yeti full of like water.
I would say like a solar power generator. That I would bring a laptop.
Okay, well, I didn't know.
And there probably wouldn't be any Wi-Fi, so just like a laptop to write on.
Got
and
it.
then I like the idea of like a fancy tent with all the fixings.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, how am I going to, like, live a little bit, you know? Because if I'm bringing anything, I'm going to bring, like, a plane or, like, a boat.
My one item is a plane. I like that.
My lips are burning.
Dude, my my left side of the mouth feels like it is on fire, so.
That was way too much. Besides your home and work, where do you spend most of your time?
Panera Bread.
Yeah, that is true. I've gotten a text that said, sorry, I was at Panera.
It's because, like, I have the $10 a month coffee membership, so I always get these free drinks, and then I sit and I do work. So I'm always there. Can I ask you a question while I go get more milk?
You may.
Is your glass half full or half empty, and why?
This is definitely a one that you have to watch because this is bad. My glass is half full. I'm definitely an optimist. I like to see the best in people and the best in life. Hold on, I need that so badly. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I hate milk. And so, it just, I don't want to be negative and think poorly of people. So yeah, half full. Life's good.
Yeah, I would say I'm half full too. I do think though that sometimes I do.
Oh, it's getting like in my throat now.
Okay.
No.
Oh, poor Log. Too much hot sauce for Log.
It's not it.
I was worried. I was like, I thought you were gonna take some of that off because I was like, that's a lot of that hot sauce.
I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, which is so stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. When I smelled that it just smelled like death.
Smells. It's not a good flavor. I don't like it.
Okay, you can ask me while you recover.
What's the last new thing you tried?
Oh, that's a new thing I tried. Well, recently, I don't like seafood, but I've been trying to have more seafood sushi. So I've been really pushing myself because for ever since I was a child, I hated seafood. So I think that's probably been something that's been pushing myself to do.
Ah! Okay, I feel better. I needed that.
Oh yeah, it sounded like a duck that was like squawk.
Keep going. I wasn't interrupting you. I just needed that.
Oh no, you're fine. I was pretty much done. Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job, and why?
Win the lottery. I want to pay off my loans. I want to buy a house. I want to, feel financially set.
Yeah.
And I like my job, you know. So I think anything can get boring after a while.
Yeah.
So I think right now my lips are just on fire.
Yeah. It's like the inside of my cheek.
Like,
my
look,
cheek
you can
pouch.
like see how red my lips are.
Yeah, you kind of look like the Joker.
Okay, that's not very nice to say to someone who's dying.
Why so serious? Because the hot sauce.
But yeah, I think any job can get boring after a while.
Well, and I would pick the lottery because I think that would bring in my dream job personally because like of all the art and stuff that I do, so I could just like fund my own career. Like that'd be great.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
What's your go-to funny story?
This is okay. I don't know if you find this similar. So I think I'm a funny person, but when someone is like, "Well, tell me a joke,"
Yeah.
I always I don't know what to
Be
tell you.
funny for me.
Yeah, dance clown. I don't know what to say. So, but this is a funny story that I shared on the podcast I do with Paul, and I've shared this a few times. But I think
mentioned your other podcast twice.
I'm so sorry that it's relatable and filled with great content as well. So a couple years ago, I visited. This was pre-COVID. I went to Vegas with my sister, my friend Monica, and then my sister's gay best friend Declan. So the four of us were gonna go get brunch at the Wynn Hotel. And so Monica and Declan had a crazier night out. So they're kind of having one of those I like to call it like a slut off. It's when like the two friends like are like, well, I flirted with 3 boys. Well, I got 4 boys' numbers. Well, but like that thing a little bit, like who had a crazier night off.
Yeah.
So then we get to the Wynn brunch and we're all standing in line and we pay and then we're waiting for like a long time. And I'm like, why are we waiting? There's so many open tables. Like, this is kind of weird, right? So then this supervisor character comes over and she goes to Monica and she says, ma'am, you are violating our dress code. And I'm like, what? And I didn't understand because I'm looking around and I see people in like those juicy sweatpants, and like, it's Vegas. It's not like people can either look really good or really bad sort of thing, right? So it's not like, anywho. So Monica's like, what do you mean? And the lady goes, your shorts. So Monica's wearing quite the short shorts. Come on. So she was like, well, okay. And so then the supervisor, she like pulls out this crusty looking shawl. Like it was mustard color. Looks like it had been lost and found for like 2 decades. And she goes, you need to wear this.
Oh.
And my friend Monica was like, I am not wearing that musty shawl. Like, no way. Mm-hmm. And so the lady's like, well, I feel like you need to wear it to be in dress code. So Monica like basically like had to like try and lower her shorts more.
Oh man.
Which was like didn't make any sense, but like she just didn't want to wear the shawl. And so finally the lady was like, fine, you can go sit down. But then like eyed us for like the rest of the day. Oh, and so I like refer to this as the chastity shawl because it just like seems like she like ran in the back and was like, we have an inappropriate woman who is dressed with short shorts. Like, do we have anything to cover this woman up?
Get her the chastity shawl.
And it's like, someone's like, oh, I have this shawl that's in the bottom of my purse. Okay, great. Let me go make the customer wear that. So I don't know. It's just always funny.
That's so gross.
And it's the same trip that like I overpaid on a rental car and I was so upset. And then it's also the same trip that my dad was like, let's go to Zion National Park for an afternoon. Mm-hmm. And was like, let's do Angel's Landing. And I was like, oh, that sounds fun. I love a little hike. And my dad's like, yeah, it's a cute little hike. And then we're on the bus and the bus lady goes, all right, next stop is Angel's Landing. It's a moderate hike.
Moderate.
And I was like, moderate's, that's not a really dangerous word. Moderate sounds like, okay, it's going to be a little like, it's a hike. Oh my God, Logan, I almost died on this mountain. This hike was filled with switchbacks, which for those who don't know, it's when you go like basically back and forth up a mountain. You're kind of like doing these like zigzags all the way to the top. It was terrible. I almost died of heat stroke, I swear to God. Ooh. So I was so pissed at my dad who was like, I thought it was going to be not as dangerous. Ooh. And like the moderate, it was not moderate. It was like advanced.
Moderate
also,
sounds hard though.
I had like so much snot coming out of my nose, I think. So, I don't know. That trip, as much as in the trip, I remember being so upset with like the rental car cost and like a couple other things. Like it really was like there's a lot of memories because that's also we saw Gaga in concert that weekend. What else did we do? I mean, we did the whole buffets because I love a Vegas buffet. But
I love that.
Rest in peace because I think they're gone. Or maybe they're coming back now. But
fun.
How are you feeling? You feeling better?
I feel better. I feel terrible, but my lips are burning. Like, I think I had so much sauce that it just, like...
Yeah, I thought you were going to wipe some of the sauce off the wing. And then you didn't. And I was like, okay, maybe this isn't as hot as I think it's going to be.
I don't know. Maybe I don't... I've watched Hot Ones. Mm-hmm. And maybe I just... Because I think the last sauce that they do is, like, $1 million.
No, I could barely do that. I could barely do that one.
So I was like, okay, like they're probably faking. Like this is 650,000.
Yeah.
So I think I really underestimated it. Yeah. The slogan for this one is so hot it's spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely spooky.
I mean, it felt like a ghost was about to take over my body. That's for sure. So
I think that might happen to me.
Would you do this again?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
With
I wasn't
different sauces.
With maybe less intensive ones.
Maybe. I would like to. I think because we're doing this like pretty early in the day. Mm-hmm. I would like to like cook the wings in the sauces instead of just like dribbling a little bit. Eat it that way because the way that they do it, I wish we were like Hot Ones. The way that they do it is the last sauce they'll do like extra they'll do like a last dab or an extra dab, I think they call it. So they'll do a little extra. But I want them to be baked in the sauce. I think that would be really good.
Yeah, well, not that last one. That last one.
That was really hot. And I think I would try to work on the Scoville level better. So it's not just like nothing, soy sauce.
I mean,
hot.
I liked I think the first 4 sauces were good, but yeah, they were,
They're not too hot.
I handled them, which I was kind of shocked.
What do you think was your favorite?
I think that tiger sauce I liked a lot.
That was good.
The Tiger King sauce.
I think I'm just a Frank's Red Hot. I will ask for that like most places I go.
Yeah, it's the standard. It's the standard.
My lungs feel like I can't get enough air.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I put Frank's on like everything. Like, isn't that their slogan?
Yeah, I think you put
on everything.
And I went through like an egg fetish with hot sauce for a while.
Oh my god, hot sauce
good.
always has to go
my
with
god,
eggs.
so good.
Like I will not eat eggs without hot sauce.
Really?
And it's Frank's Red Hot. I did like that. I think I don't remember what it tastes like. I'm having like.
I kind of like the soy sauce a little bit too.
I think I liked Melinda's.
I think it was a little hot. It was a little hot for me.
Maybe I like the garlic sauce. Melinda's was hot.
No.
Oh boy, do you have any more good questions? I think I'm all out of like the.
Do you want one more for the road?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see which ones. I'm trying to. I like ask them out of order. Someone look around. I asked you that. Oh, you like movies, so I'll ask you this: who would you want to play you in a movie on your life?
This is such a Okay, I literally
have a list.
People have told me that I look like the most random celebrities. So I have I screenshotted a couple of them.
Yeah.
So random. Okay, I don't know 2 of their names. I'm so sorry. One of them, I think she plays Clark in the 100.
Oh,
100.
okay. I remember her.
That's what she looks like. This is not. You can't see her that well. I've been told I look like her. Probably once or twice. Okay. I have Emma Stone.
Yeah, I could.
Stone. It's just the red hair. This is not working.
I like how it's so pale. Like you're like, who is that?
Use your imagination. Miranda Cosgrove.
Oh, a little bit.
I think it's this one's because we both have like smaller eyes, so our eyes are very similar.
So who of those would you want to play?
Well, then there's one. There's from Deadpool. Oh, we can kind of see it this way. The main woman from Deadpool, which I don't see, but I'm very flattered.
So of those 4, do you have a preference?
Acting wise, I think Emma Stone.
Oh yeah, I think Emma Stone's the one to.
But I think I look more similar to Miranda Cosgrove. So I think looks wise, I would have to go there. Oh my god, there's sauce like all over my face. But yeah, I mean, if I had my pick, my fellow fake redhead, Emma Stone. I think she's a fake redhead. Like I don't think she's a natural redhead.
I don't know. We're coming for you, Emma.
I think it's fake. I'm so sorry, Emma. What about you? That's a good one.
I almost want like a young Jack Black.
That's so funny. I was thinking like Jack Black would be a good one. But he's old.
Yeah, so like if he has a son, or maybe like could we get like a clone of him?
I can't believe I just called Jack Black old. Jack Black, I'm so sorry. I literally love you so much.
I mean, he is beautifully aged. He's an older, distinguished gentleman.
I think it's like you're funny and you have a beard. Like I think that's like very
well, and like I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you look like Chris Pratt," but like Chris Pratt's been so problematic, so I want nothing to do with him. He's like listening right now, like what?
I hope.
I love No Sleep Sleepover now. I can't listen to them.
Oh my gosh, that would mean that Arnold Schwarzenegger might listen to us. That would be kind of cool.
I guess.
That's his father-in-law. You just how you listen to podcasts with your father-in-law.
Yeah, clearly that's definitely what I do. So should we call it quits here? I think we need to go freshen up. We need a bathroom break. We need to.
I don't even know how to fix this. Like I think I just need to go for a run and just keep my mouth open and not in a healthy way and just get out of here. I can't. You're like, wow, good for you.
So good. Get it, sis.
No, I just need the cold air in my mouth because I'm on fire. How did you like this? Would you do this again?
Yeah, I would do this again.
We could do a Tepid Ones Part 2.
Yeah, I would just say let's take away from let's maybe max out a 500 shoe. 500,000.
500,000.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Because this was 650, and that was a lot for us. That was a lot.
Which is insane. I literally thought that this was going to be just okay, and we could go hotter next time.
But I think we need a fine medium of what we had today.
Yes, we need to build up.
Yeah.
So that's going to be our homework. We're going to try to figure out better hot sauces. Well, that's been our podcast.
Yeah, we're going to go recover.
Thanks for listening to Tepid One. No, this is No Sleep Sleepover.
No Sleep Sleepover.
Listen to us on all your podcast platforms.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts.
On YouTube, Starvolt Studios. We post the videos. Just come out like every Monday, Tuesday, whatever.
Mondays,
just,
whatever.
It's just, they're out when they're out, Find us, listen to us. Hopefully you like us, because we like you.
Even you, Chris Pratt. No, just kidding.
Don't go that far.
Spicy.
Thanks a bunch. We'll talk to you next week.
Peace
Bye.
out.